Hello. In this review, we will take a look at the Slovak 120mm self-propelled mortar system, the AM120, also known as the SAM120. The AM in its name stands for automatic mortar. 120 refers to its caliber, and the letter S at the beginning denotes its Slovak origin. I will explain why Slovakia found it necessary to develop such a mortar system at a time when drones are becoming increasingly dominant on the battlefield, and what capabilities this weapon system offers. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a like. It helps us create even better content. Let's burn. Slovakia is not particularly known for producing outstanding weapon systems. To the wider audience, the Slovak self-propelled artillery system Zuzana II is probably the country's most recognizable military product. Beyond that, very few people would be able to name another example. Some Slovak military developments are inherited from the days of Czechoslovakia, but when it came to independently developing artillery systems or mortars on a large scale, the country faced considerable challenges, despite having strong ambitions in this field. You may have also heard of the Slovak 155mm self-propelled howitzer EVA, but that deserves a separate review of its own. The AM120 self-propelled mortar arrived noticeably late to the party. However, it is worth mentioning that from a broader perspective, this mortar is not an entirely new development. Much like other Slovak systems, it is based on technologies and concepts that originated during the Czechoslovak era. Back in 1990, Czechoslovakia introduced the 120mm self-propelled mortar, PRAM-S, built on the chassis of the Soviet BMP-1 infantry fighting vehicle. In addition to its 120mm mortar, it was equipped with auxiliary armament in the form of a 12.7 MNSV Uchos heavy machine gun. The PRAM-S featured an autoloader carrying 21 rounds and could achieve a rate of fire of up to 20 rounds per minute, while also transporting an additional 59 mortar rounds. This brought its total ammunition load to 80 rounds. The system was capable of engaging targets at ranges between 504 meters and 8,036 meters. The mortar could traverse 15 degrees to the left and 15 degrees to the right, while elevation ranged from +40 to +80 degrees. These figures are important, because in reality, the new AM120 inherited virtually identical performance characteristics. The main upgrades involved the chassis and the fire control system, while the core capabilities of a 1990s mortar system were essentially carried over into the 20s. Only 12 PRAM-S mortars were ever produced, and after the dissolution of Czechoslovakia, just 4 remained in Slovak service. Hardly enough to make a significant difference. In 2018, Slovakia launched a competition to develop a new self-propelled mortar system. The objective was to create a platform that would be manufactured entirely within Slovakia while offering capabilities at least equal to those of the PRAM-S, with the added advantage of carrying more ammunition. However, the primary goal was to develop an affordable self-propelled mortar whose price would satisfy not only the needs of the Slovak armed forces but also attract international customers. The most promising proposal came from the company ZD's Special, the very same company that had previously worked on the PRAM-S program. Their original concept involved retaining the existing mortar design and developing only a new turret equipped with an autoloader and the mortar itself, while allowing customers to choose whichever chassis best suited their requirements. Later, this approach was reconsidered, and the decision was made to develop both the turret and a dedicated vehicle platform as a complete package. To achieve this, ZD's Special partnered with the Czech company Czechoslovak Group, which was tasked with supplying a Tatra 6x6 chassis. Meanwhile, the Slovak company Karametal was selected to develop the fire control system for the new mortar platform. One major advantage of the Tatra solution was that the Slovak military was already familiar with Tatra trucks, simplifying maintenance and operational support. However, Czechoslovak Group decided to go a step further and also proposed using the 8-wheeled Pandar armored vehicle as an alternative platform. This concept drew clear parallels with systems such as the Swedish CV90 Mjolnir self-propelled mortar and the Finnish Patria Nemo. Given the relatively short engagement range of mortar systems, ensuring strong crew protection was an important consideration. Ultimately, the decision came down to economics. A Tatra chassis cost between €500,000 and €700,000, whereas a Pandar platform cost approximately €1.5 million to €2 million per vehicle, significantly increasing the overall price of the mortar system. As a result, the Pandar option was abandoned in favor of the more affordable Tatra chassis. The competition launched in 2018 was initially postponed until 2020 due to financial difficulties and was later delayed again until 2022. Then the well-known events in Ukraine began to influence the project as well. As a result, there was little urgency in allocating funds for the program or placing a major production order. During this period, only €150,000 was allocated for the development of the turret and the integration of the mortar system. Admittedly, this was not a particularly large amount of money. As mentioned earlier, the mortar itself was inherited from the PRAM-S, while the Tatra T815-7 chassis was already a well-established platform. Most of the effort was concentrated on developing the turret and the autoloading system. The entire development process took 2 years. In 2024, the AM120 mortar system was publicly unveiled for the first time at the IDEB exhibition in Bratislava. The self-propelled mortar measures 8.2 meters in length, 2.55 meters in width, and 3.1 meters in height. Czechoslovak Group supplies the Tatra T815-7 chassis equipped with an armored cabin featuring 2 rows of seats for a 4-man crew. The crew can consist of between 2 and 4 personnel. Thanks to the automatic loading system, only a driver and a commander are required to operate the entire vehicle. Both targeting and firing operations are conducted from inside the armored cabin. At the rear of the truck sits the turret housing the 120mm smoothbore mortar. The autoloader contains 60 rounds, while an additional 40 rounds can be stored inside the turret itself, bringing the total ammunition capacity to 100 rounds. The turret provides a full 360-degree traverse. Elevation angles remain unchanged from the PRAM-S, ranging from +40 to +80 degrees. The firing range extends from 504 meters to 8,200 meters, while the rate of fire reaches 20 rounds per minute. The system uses the LANSYS fire control system developed by Carametal. The turret, fully loaded with its 100-round ammunition supply, weighs approximately 5,500 kilograms, while the complete AM120 system mounted on the Tatra chassis has a combat weight of 23.5 tons. On paved roads, the AM120 can reach a maximum speed of up to 90 kilometers per hour. During the same exhibition, representatives from Azerbaijan expressed interest in the mortar system. Plans were discussed to establish a joint venture between Slovakia and Azerbaijan that would manufacture and service the AM120 locally. At that time, Azerbaijan was considering purchasing only the turret and mortar module and integrating it onto domestically available chassis. In 2025, at the IDEX 2025 exhibition, ZD's Special once again showcased the AM120 mounted on the Tatra chassis. However, the company also presented a new turret variant featuring an autoloader carrying 35 rounds instead of 60. This reduction in ammunition capacity significantly lowered the turret's weight, making it suitable for installation on lighter 4x4 chassis. Even so, the system failed to attract significant interest at the time, and the reasons for this are fairly obvious. The most recent public appearance of the AM120, at the time of this video's production, took place at an exhibition in Saudi Arabia in February 2026. It was there that Azerbaijan signed a framework agreement with Slovakia for the purchase of up to 300 AM120 self-propelled mortars worth as much as €594 million. Under the first contract, Slovakia committed to delivering 96 mortar systems to Azerbaijan. The agreement is estimated to be worth approximately €210 million. Based on these figures, the price of a single AM120 can be estimated at between €1.5 million and €2 million per unit. The first deliveries of the AM120 to Azerbaijan are expected to begin in the autumn of 2026. Interestingly, Azerbaijan remains the only customer for the system to date. Even the Slovak armed forces have not placed an order for the AM120 and currently have no plans to do so. The AM120 entered the market noticeably late, and today the same amount of money could purchase a significantly larger number of drones, which in many situations would be more effective, safer for their operators, and capable of engaging targets at much greater ranges than this mortar system. Well, that was the AM120 self-propelled mortar. I hope you found this video both interesting and informative. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a like. That's all from me for today. Wishing you peaceful skies. See you next time.